Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be doing some deep cleaning and decorating around the house, changing some things out, and I'm so excited that you guys are going to be joining me along the way. And I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I really love this felt board. I'd been wanting to get one for a while, but I decided that I wanted one that had like a lighter wood, so I was kind of picking on the one that I choose. I got this one off of Amazon and it's perfect. It's got a little stand which makes it just a little bit nicer in my book, that I don't have to try and hang it up or prop it up against a wall. So I've been just taking all of the pieces that I've used and putting them in the bag and just going through them when I decide that I want to change it up, see what I have, and then taking what I don't have off and going ahead and putting it on the board. It's a little bit of trial and error. As you can see, I know what I want it to say, but I don't exactly know how I want it to look. So it's just putting it on, taking it off, and hopefully at least coming to a decision that I really like. So this is what I came up with. I think it looks much better. It took me forever to try and figure out how I want it, but I like this, so that's what we're gonna do.
If I was a story to be told, and I would say it all. Oh.
I had this basket in my garage for years. I bought it a while ago. I believe I was going to use it for the kids' toys, but I never ended up actually doing that. So it was kind of being used as something that I just collected stuff in, which was kind of a shame because I really do like it. So I decided that I was going to put all my extra blankets in there so that maybe I can find them and use them, because I am definitely lacking on storage in this house and there just wasn't any other place to put them. So I rolled them up and I think I like the way it looks. It might be a little more rustic than I was going for. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to keep it or not, but for now it's a really good way of using the space and storing what I needed stored.
Calling me to the great and unreal. You pull me higher than the stars, and I'm just holding on.
Alright, so I got this valance from Amazon, and as you can see, it clearly doesn't fit the window. It's too big. I want to be able to see all my stuff here, so I'm gonna try and see if I can fold it up to get it to work. I'm only gonna hang it up to where the cabinets stop, because I think it would look weird if it was higher than that. So I'm gonna have to try and fold it in a way that it looks good and I can still see my things. So let's see if I can do that.
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing a blink. I could go for some Queen Bee too. Bass is going boom boom. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide.
I think I may go ahead and cut the strings that are hanging because they're too long. I don't know, I might try and mess with it a little more. I like it. That side looks a little longer, I gotta fix that. But the strings are now driving me nuts.
Everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over.
Alright, I cut the
strings, and I like it. I think it looks good. Finally have something up there that doesn't look quite as plain, so that works great.
You say all the right things when I'm hurting. You always pick me up when I am down.
I have been needing to change their shower curtain in the kids' bathroom for a while now. This one is white, so it shows every little bit of soap that gets on it or dirt, which in a kid's bathroom isn't ideal. But I really do like it, and it's washable, so I just took off all of those little holders, and I got a new one of the plastic curtains. I think I got that off of Amazon for like $5, and I'm just going to throw this one away. And I went ahead and threw that shower curtain into the wash, and I just went and put the new one on. This one I've had for a very long time that I'm putting on there now. It's perfect in their room. They have a bunch of duck pictures that have a lot of colors, so it's nice. This pulls all that in, and it just kind of gives it a nice airy look again.
Touch me in a way that makes me shiver. Sometimes I can't believe that you are mine. Love's a gun and baby, you're my trigger. You kiss me in a way that gets me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right just being around you. We could break up and then make up. I always come back to you. You move me anywhere with you. 'Cause you fill my mind, or you fill my mind. We could build a dream, start up something new. Let the old be dead, let the shadows leave my head. When the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over, just come a little closer.
I also went and changed out their rug. I had realized that that one was still there from Christmas. I forgot to take it out when I put all the Christmas decorations away, so that was a bit of a fail.
There for you. The night is young. Won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young.
I've been looking at all of my lights for a while now, and all the cobwebs that were starting to get on them and the dust, and I finally was like, I need to get to this. This is kind of insane. So I went ahead and I cleaned all of the fans and all of the lights. Some of the chandeliers were a bit of a pain in the butt because they have those plastic bead things on them, and those things are hard to clean. It's really hard to get the actual dust off of them, so I did the best I could. It's not perfect. As long as no one looks too closely, I don't think they're going to see anything. Also, the chandelier that I have right here in my hallway, I made that. It was something that I found on Pinterest, where you take one of the normal things that you get that's like a builder's grade light, and you just poke holes in it, and you can buy the beads at like a craft store, and then you just bead them up, and you make this really beautiful, expensive looking chandelier, and I think it cost me about $20.
In this together. I don't wanna tell you that it's not real. Nothing is a fairy tale. Everything about you is so really won't be pretty when it ends. Now how could I leave with your sweet love on me? Yeah. Something about you always makes it harder. When you got my lipstick on your white shirt collar.
After I was done getting everything hung up and doing all the lights, I had to still go back and do all of my normal cleaning that I do. I just did the floors. I didn't mop them today. I just vacuumed them because I wanted to wait until after I had cleaned all of the dust off of the lights so I could just vacuum anything up that had fallen onto the floor. And I also had loads and loads and loads of laundry. I wasn't able to get to them this weekend because my daughter was sick, so we amassed, I think it was like 4 loads, which makes sense because it was 4 days of laundry that I had to go ahead and get done.
Now how could I leave with your
sweet love on me, yeah, yeah. Oh, would you call me on my sins? You think that you're under my skin. I just wanna wake up in my bed alone. Oh no, I don't wanna be tucked in someone.
I don't know about you guys, but because we have the hardwood floors and we don't have carpet and we have all these animals, there are certain spots that seem to get more hair than others. Like right by that black cabinet on the left-hand side, that always seems to get a lot of hair for some reason. In the hallway where the air intake is, and in the living room on the other side of this couch. For some reason, that's just where all the hair seems to congregate. And you will see like hairballs just flying. Even though I vacuum every single day, I just never seem to be able to vacuum it all up. It just keeps coming.
I don't know how to make it clearer. I just wanna go home alone. I need some time alone. Yesterday I told you I think that we made a mistake, 'cause you and I, we lost our sight. It's all about give and take. I don't wanna see when you're at parties with Ollie and the others. You know I really got along with him and your family. Your ex got barely said, did we do it right? You know, no, did we speak from...
This carpet that I have in my boys' room, they absolutely love it. They've had it for years and it's held up so well. I got it at IKEA, I would have to say like 5 years ago. And there are some runs in it from like where the vacuum has gotten it, but it is still like something that they still use with their Hot Wheels cars. I am so impressed that this thing has held up the way it has.
He got me standing right round. I'm standing here in plain sight. Still it doesn't seem like you see me. I hate everything about this.
I was really trying to get away with not making the bed today. I was not wanting to do it, but I decided since I was in here, I would go ahead and make it because I know that I'll appreciate it tonight when I go to get in bed, and it's a nicely made bed and I get to look at it.
Makes me feel like crazy, dumb and lazy about you. Makes me check out on my phone. Ring my phone again. It's you.
The never-ending couch making saga. It is just always, I feel like I'm always making them. I don't know why they keep getting so messed up, and I probably should just give up and not even worry about it, but having those pillows a mess, for some reason it drives me a little bit nuts, and I'm constantly having to make them up again. As I was going through the clothes, I noticed that there were some clothes that I know that my kids aren't going to wear, so I decided to just throw them on the ground and put them in the Goodwill pile. At least they're clean. I don't know how they got in there. I'm pretty sure they were in the Goodwill pile before, and they somehow managed to sneak their way back into our normal clothing rotation. So this time I'm going to make sure they get to Goodwill.
Something in my mind told me that you are the perfect one. I can't get you out. I will never leave aside my love. I don't want to look around, yeah. I will never let you down, yeah. Something in my mind told me that you are the perfect one.
When I'm folding my laundry, I try and put them in the piles that I know they're going to have to go away in. So I end up having a lot of piles, but I do think that in the end, when I go to put them away, it makes it a lot easier. So I have a pile for my kids. For the boys, they have their pajamas, and then they have their regular clothes, and then their school clothes. The girls as well. My oldest daughter doesn't have to wear uniforms, so my youngest daughter, she has her school clothes pile and then her regular clothes pile. Then all the adult clothes I just all pile into one, and I just separate the stuff that needs to get hung up.
Together, if I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking with you.
So it did end up being 5 total loads of laundry that I had to fold. One of them was towels though, so that's not too bad. I actually look forward to folding towels because it's so much easier than folding clothes. So if I have a bunch of loads that I have to do of clothes, I'll make sure that I get at least one towel load in there so that at least for one of those foldings, it's a lot easier than doing the rest.
This moment, can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
That's gonna wrap up today's video, guys. Thank you so much again for watching. I really hope that it gave you some good cleaning motivation to get up there and maybe do some stuff that you don't normally do, but also to get the little things that have to get done also. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I thank you, and I will see you in my next video.
Can we stay here forever?